Hey guys.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're gonna catch a rock.
Yay, I'm not sick anymore, so back to the old grind.
Yeah, pretty much that is.
We caught a rock.
Sweet, we got rock and orange.
Geodude.
I can just imagine just like kids in the 90s probably want that like Geodude so much they just glued a bunch of rocks together.
I forget, what do we have to do to... you got a long... I forgot, there's a lot of options.
Okay, to get a number of grass type moves.
And water type.
Yeah.
The list goes on.
Well,
We don't have any of those, though.
yeah, we don't have any water types.
So basically what we gotta do is
Get us some grass
just
or water.
not get involved.
We'll get them next time. We'll probably grind to get some defense, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much so.
okay.
Wait,
It's
Right.
already too late. It's fun.
Yep.
okay, go on out then.
Okay, we're gonna switch to you, and we're gonna whoop your behind with you.
But
Behind and butt mean the same thing.
They have a rocky posterior.
whatever.
Come, wait. Confusion or hypnosis?
Confusion.
Go right on attack. Okay,
Yeah, hypnosis is different in this game. It's more like.
I know. It's more like paralysis.
Yeah.
Ow! Jesus!
Why you hit so hard?
With a regular tackle, too. Not even stab.
Jeez.
You master confusion.
I
I mean, that works.
mean, okay then. Sure.
I'll take that. Now, where's the other one? There was another one. There it is. We're in the dark.
Anyways, imagine, right?
Yeah, just taking a little stroll. Ah, God!
I couldn't hit it from far enough behind. We're gonna just strong style it and see how badly it dies.
It just feels so bad for these walls. I'm just like trying to take a stroll, trying to.
Jeez!
Why did they just die? Oh, God! No mercy anymore.
Nope, no mercy.
No mercy at all.
You just get.
Did we complete the Starlight Pokedex
I
yet?
think we got a good amount done.
We just need to defeat 2 more. Okay, hello.
Perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get body.
Get Thunderfang.
What?
What?
It's you.
Don't worry. We'll see it another time and get you to battle it.
Okay, so
There should be another one right over there.
okay, there it is.
Let me catch you facing the wrong way, punk.
Turn and put around, please. Wait a minute. Well,
That was kind of close.
he's being no. It's just you're just walking right towards us. I'm concerned.
I can battle it.
Stop. Yes.
Excuse me. Why did you just auto home in? Like, excuse me, punk. Like, I don't think that's how that works.
No. Yeah, more close.
No Geodude on there. Just moving.
I think around this path we can go up there and find some Stantler.
I had to
I'm
battle
gonna
it.
just ignore them for a second. I want to complete that stupid Starly.
Starly.
I said Starly.
Alright, oh, there it is.
hello.
There's the Stantler.
Hello.
These guys can be
Oh,
vicious.
do you have something that could be able to throw it? Besides a Pokeball, a potion, basically a berry or something to lure it away.
We got berries.
We'll use one of them.
They're not aggressive.
I know. It's just in case if it spots us, though.
It already spotted us.
Oh, that's pretty good. Get behind his big butt. Shoot it. Yay!
It didn't work.
Stay.
Oh,
Yeah!
it worked.
Yeah.
Oh, new move.
Well, we can
New
change
move on our
the-
Mr. Mime.
Oh, what is it?
It's. I think you said
Iron
that-
defense. Excuse me?
Why would you need that?
How do you get that?
Pretty much from evolving or level.
I know, but why would you really need iron defense?
Interesting.
I don't know either.
Okay then. Like, wait, isn't Galarian Mr. Mime like physical or no?
No.
Oh. Is Gabriel trying to tell us something at this point?
Maybe.
A mime that can actually punch you in the face? Seems good.
Okay, we now are getting Starly's Pokedex.
Oh no.
You straight too far.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you got to fall down.
I think we're too far for the battle.
Die!
Dang you!
Don't run. Yay! Didn't run.
You're just gonna instant die. And that's what we need you to do. I've never actually had the situation where we were too far away pop up.
Oh, this happens a lot, especially during alphas.
Well, I can picture it happening during that kind of situation a lot. Because you don't usually want to be right up against the alphas.
No, you don't.
So do we want to kill it with Hot Topic or do we want to kill it with Starly?
What levels we're talking here?
They're both 13.
So, let's get some hot topics.
Alright. Are we ready to kill an alpha
Oh yeah.
or do you want to catch it?
Let's see. Which one's the alpha? Oh wait, it's critics.
Yes.
Okay. Let's try catching it.
As long as we don't kill it in one turn. Sure.
I found like a bunch of fan art of this Cyrus's ancestor just being a complete dork.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Hello. Here's the alpha. Deely boop. I love that.
Oh boy.
You just Naruto running.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should I impress his friends? Like, hey guys, look what I can do. I can do the Naruto run.
Well, what else do you expect, right?
The Naruto run is very famous. I mean, look, we tried to raid Area 51 at one point.
Yeah, they did. It's been filmed.
It's like,
Huh. Wait, what?
That's weird. I think we need to get closer.
I know, but like,
is this glitching out? You just
that one did.
yeah
That Pokemon just disappeared.
yeah
And we just got reported.
yeah. Lord.
Let's go, Hot Topic.
Show how trendy you are. Oh, okay.
We need to come up with something. Oh boy.
You know what? Hot topic my guy.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to get to leveling up and all that.
I mean, we're a higher level than it, so
But remember, high levels in this game don't matter.
Yeah.
Anymore.
exactly. So there was not much we could do. Fire Fan.
Hopefully that doesn't become a thing in the next Violet or Scarlet. I don't want that to be a thing.
Yeah,
please.
no.
Nope.
It's just
Ideally, that won't stay.
not. Yes.
Move mastered. I think we mastered Fire Fang.
Yes.
We're really expanding here right now.
Whoa! Wordier! It's Wordier! Look at this majestic beam.
Vasavania,
Blanking.
Wordier. I find it really funny how much the name changes from Stantler to Wordier. Yeah.
There's like, forget the Stantler name, just call it a deer. It's
Stingray and Wardeer are pretty much the same thing, except the only difference is that Wardeer has a
I
beard.
mean, I can understand the big changes because if you think of it, Yearling turns into Sawsbuck.
Yes.
Very different names.
Very different names. I wonder if they're going to have different Pokemon that continue the whole different climate thing, and then they change their typing like they did in the Law region.
And Galar.
Yeah, that
And
would.
Hisui.
I wish they keep doing that.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because it keeps some of the other Pokemon a lot more status to work with. I hope they do that with Dunsparce at one point.
I want them to create a regional variant for Eevee that evolves into the other types.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be amazing.
maybe evolve into normal type. Oh, that would be just a baby evolution.
Mm-hmm. But
Yes,
I'm just
that'd
saying,
work.
like, the regional variant evolves into the other 8 types.
That could actually happen, possibly.
And maybe one of those 8 types might have a dual type.
Normal Ghost
Yeah.
evolves with a brick.
More, maybe just have a normal type, like, extra slot for each one, like normal fire, normal water.
Normal.
I mean,
dragon.
the adding normal type on a bunch of Pokemon doesn't really do too much.
I know, but it would maybe give them like an extra stat, especially for like, maybe regional Flareon could use some help.
Alrighty, so we have a lot of Pokemon we need to start completing their Pokedex entries. We have 7 out of 10 Eevee ones. We can do Quick Attack a lot easily. We can evolve 2 of them. So I guess, realistically, we can easily complete this.
Yeah, we could easily just do that.
Drifloon, that mission is kind of fun.
It would be indeed.
Using doses. I was surprised they didn't make a mission where you have to stop Drifloon and taking children.
I mean, it's kind of like that. You figure out why the kid is playing with the Drifloon. You have to do it specifically at evening, not at night, not during the day, just evening.
So it's exactly like Majora's Mask with the aliens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except it's a little bit different than we think.
Yeah, it's different. Like,
It's different, but like the timing situation,
it's kind of the same.
you have to exactly time it right.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, the kid just isn't there,
And then
and the Drifloon isn't there.
the only difference is the kid's gone, but instead of the kid's lobotomized.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
But whoa, we beat an Alpha Man.
Oh, yes.
I'm not looking forward to the next thing though.
Because it's rock type and we don't have water or grass.
We can at least get a water type though.
I guess we can get a Weasel on the way. I doubt we can get that B-Barrel right at the back because that thing has icy wind.
Well, we gotta try. So we gotta try, right?
I mean, we have weasels already, if you think about it.
Yeah, but they're not. Even though they're not big enough for some guy. So much.
Well, at this point, we might as well try what we need.
Well, I need my Weasel to be 8 inches higher.
Okay, which one of these two you think is better?
I
Gyarados or Adamant?
as much as I like Adamant, I think he looks cool and all, but there's a certain character that I hate that's in his freaking tribe. You probably know the one.
The Melly.
Yeah, I hate him so much.
He's a jerk.
If he wasn't in that clan, I would definitely work with Diamond on my playthrough.
True.
No, I just meant of those 2 characters specific.
Oh, they're both great.
Yeah, that's yes.
I know,
Right.
but if you have to pick one or the other, which one are you gonna pick? Ignoring every other person in the clan.
Okay.
Let's see. If we were to pick, Garrett, what would you do?
I guess I would go with Diamond at that point.
Adamant.
As for me, well, I don't want to say any offense to this, if that's alright and all, but Irida, the Pearl Clan.
Okay.
That's fine.
I don't see any offense to it.
Just saying, that's all.
Like, I think a lot of people picked her because she, out of all the characters, get more interaction with her instead of the Diamond Clan as much.
Yeah, considering for some reason it's always the Pearl Wardens.
Yes.
Like always the Pearl Wardens.
You would think they had a side quest with the Diamond Clan a lot more. At least balance it out. It was like, hey, like these are both good characters. Which one should I pick?
That is definitely true.
Instead, we just get the horrible other people in their tribes just interacting with them instead.
Well, what can you do, right?
Well, it depends. The Diamond Clan is mostly in like normal climate, while the Pearl Clan is more in freezing climate.
Yeah. I get the idea.
So unless you like the cold, you'll probably like the Pearl Clan. But if you don't like the cold,
Oh yeah, this mission can also take a while if you can't find
Jeremy.
and Charon stuff enough. Well, I mean, you kind of need to start with the Cherubi because you find Cherubi a little bit easier than you find a Charon.
remember that whole glitch that went around back in this game going out with Cherubi?
Back around 2 months ago.
Yeah. Stupid.
I see. Well, I guess that can't be much, can it?
Well, they did help. They actually did fix that.
Oh, the developers, yes, they did.
Give us some stars.
We're 150 points away from our second star.
We just need to keep collecting more to the Pokedex and we'll reach it to the next rank.
Yeah. I feel like how the stars are, instead of being like in Pokeballs or whatever, they're just hanging out in their natural environment in this tiny room.
Here's the Drifloon mission.
Play with Drifloon. Parents, do not let your kids play with wild Drifloon. You will never see them again.
Yeah,
Ever.
yeah, I remember hearing the lore of it back around the other Pokemon thing about that. It's kind of a little bit of a dark, isn't it?
Yeah, you say a lot about that. But the Pokemon series does have historic moments. I mean, heck, in the anime, Ash dies at least twice.
In the movie, yeah. And also a few times.
Yes, there's a really at one point in the Kanto series that he literally became a ghost.
We have a Geodude that
Yeah.
we can give her
Let's
immediately.
not forget about the Victini thing as well.
Oh yeah, that thing also. And the X and Y one. Well, actually no, Pikachu died in that one technically.
Yeah, let's not forget about the remake I changed. You
And then that look, Ash dies a lot. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Ash dies a lot in the movies.
not
He's
to,
also died once in the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Or was it more than once in the
I think
show?
it was more than once because he became like a ghost when he tried to get Haunter at one point.
Yeah, in the tower.
Tower, and I think he almost. I forget what the second time was. I know Cyrus died, and like Hunter J died, like a very gruesome death in the anime.
yeah, let's not forget about a number of times that people
Also,
died.
you can't tell me that Pikachu didn't kill all those Pokemon when Ash.
He one-shot them all.
Like, you might have been a bunch of ground types, but
But yo,
that the sheer heat of the electricity at that point would just melt you.
yeah,
They did not survive.
no,
No, they can't. We already talked about a number of dark stuff in Pokemon and all. Let's just change the subject a bit.
Plus, in the anime, in that movie, Luxray dies.
Yeah,
That kid's Luxray's dead. They didn't play around with it like, oh yeah, he went to sleep forever. No, he's straight up dead.
Also, remember, Raticate dies.
That's true too.
let's not forget about Ninetales.
Ninetales dies.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the main game.
In the game, yes.
Raticate. Gary's Raticate
Just dies.
dead.
In the game, yes, but I guess there's a difference between the game as well as the series of the anime is there.
Heck,
Yeah, more death happens in the anime.
there's even abuse. There's even like in the Pokemon Black and White 2 games where like this one freaking what's it called? So Lippard?
Like, her
Yeah, that thing.
gets stolen.
It got stolen and then forced to evolve and was so abused that I like couldn't even tell anyone. That got so messed up.
And also, not to mention, XD Gale of Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum with the Shadow Pokemon.
Oh yeah, they didn't go much in depth with that, but they would probably definitely be strength to Shadow.
Well, yeah, considering it's all the Shadow portion is all about rage,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and they go into frenzies like half the time.
Yeah. Well, we pretty much know about that.
I don't think frustration was a move at that time.
No, not yet.
No, that would have been a very interesting way to use in that game.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense for that.
Hello. It's funny, the Great Sinnoh, they still think are the legendaries. But not knowing that we have the Great Sinnoh on our phone that we can call at any time and just say, hey, you want to talk to your Great Sinnoh? Here, I'll put you on speaker.
And also the fact that, hey, neither of your gods are the Almighty Sinnoh, because Almighty Sinnoh is actually an Arceus.
Arceus, and it's waiting for us to catch all Pokemon, at least in this region anyway.
And it's made your gods.
It made your gods, it made you, it made Ho-Ho, it made everything.
Yeah, so your gods aren't really the highest god.
They're like the second tier.
And also, if you think about it, they're not even the ones who created the land here.
Nope.
You know who created the land here?
We already know the answer to that.
Groudon.
Groudon and Kyogre created your land, and then Ripley says, shut up and go to sleep. I'm go to bed, you stupid idiots.
I usually spend like 5 spaces of the bag, because after the 5th one, it starts to get steep.
Yeah. It starts to increase on price.
Yeah, because it increases by 100 until you get to 500, and then it increases by 500 the next time. So I'd rather avoid paying like massive amounts of money for bag space, considering we can always go back and put stuff in the box if we need it. Woohoo.
Oh yeah. Have you guys seen the newest Pokemon movie that came out? The one with the Cerulean thing,
So
Yeah,
the monkey Pokemon.
Yeah.
the jungle thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
jungle thing.
Yeah.
I've already seen it when it came out. It
It
was
was
pretty
so
good.
good.
Yeah, it was good. I was surprised they mentioned Ash's dad at one point.
Really?
It's a throwaway line, but it's there.
Yeah. Well, Ash's dad was only mentioned back at the beginning of the 2nd episode of the Indigo League, and in the movie.
It's true, but they never really brought that up again in that movie.
The Saru thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Saru movie is pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. When I watched the movie, it was pretty great.
It's the Japanese ending theme for that movie takes so much. I love it. Also, it's by Beverly, the same girl that sings the female version of the female theme from Astral Chain. No, Astral Chain. That one game from Platinum.
Oh, that.
So are we gonna make? So, do you want to do this EV? What kind of EV do you want to make this one?
Let's see.
We have.
It's got a very balanced saves.
Except for his special defense.
Yeah, so we can't. You're not going to be Espeon. No. You're probably going to be Espeon or Sylveon.
I'd say Sylveon or Glaceon.
Or we could choose Vaporeon.
Yeah, that's true.
You could go for a water type.
And then I guess if we do Glaceon, we could do like, I mean Vaporeon here, we could do like a Glaceon or something here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of choices, but we need a Water Stone as well, something to evolve even to a Glaceon.
We haven't got to the point where we get to the special time burst yet, so we can't get it yet.
Not right now, I guess.
And it's too expensive to buy at the moment.
Can you learn anything new? No, we
Rest.
already did that. I forgot.
$80 eyes.
Rest, Combine, Focus
Don't
Energy.
you already learn a fairy type move by level up?
I don't think in this game it does.
Well, we already have a fairy type, so.
Really hard to choose which one, though.
Okay.
Ominous Wind is a good move to pick up.
Oh.
Like, it's weird to give Starly a special attack, but it also helps it hit ghost types, whereas ghost types can't hit it too hard.
Which is true since he's part of normal type.
But I'll let you guys decide if we want to do anything with
I
that.
guess go for it. So we do need some post fight.
Okay.
At least until Hot Topic gets to its final evolution.
Mhm.
I mean, we have Bite, but that's only one Pokemon to deal with every ghost type. And then we're giving you Swift.
Yes.
You're such a good special attacker. We're giving you Swift. Like, I'd rather give you Swift over keeping you using Quick Attack any day. So, change moves.
Oh yeah. I know this is not related to Pokemon, but the Kingdom Hearts event has, like, you know how they always do things behind closed doors and then say like, oh yeah, we're gonna show you guys 1 year later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They're probably gonna do that for like the big announcement coming in April. So it sucks being outside of Japan again. Yeah, it's kind of like what they're doing with Atlas with Persona. And I feel bad for many of the big hardcore Persona fans out there. Because, like, here's Atlas. Okay, hey guys, we're going to give you a museum tour, merchandise, and a cafe, only in Japan. Okay, what do we get in the West? You get one old game. Did we get anything else? You get, you get one game.
that's just it.
Apparently so. There's supposed to be another event next month, but if there's nothing else other than just that one game that came out, I'm just gonna be like, wow, Atlas, you slipping.
Yeah. But I guess it can't be helped when it comes to these things, does it?
It's kind of where, like, I feel like the game companies in Japan just feel like, I know Japan is their bread and butter, but the other regions do help bring up the sales as well, especially when they're very
Time to battle Volo, I think. Oh, wait, no.
Not yet.
I'll be right
I
back.
wish. Okay.
Won't take long.
But you want the Balboa now.
Not like, not the kind of, not the battle you're thinking of. Do you want to go straight to? Do we want to stick in the field lines for a bit, or do we want to go straight to the heights?
Do we need any other Pokemon?
Yes,
Okay, let's do that.
the heights or the field lines.
Field.
Okay. Because there are quite a few that are not done yet.
Let's see.
How can I? There we go.
Forgot to get this thing.
Ordered by research level. Yeah, see, we have Kricketot we need to do. We have Eevee we need to do, which we can do without too much problem. Burmy, Ponyta, Geodude, Manjumi, Stanley. Like, there are Pokemon we gotta work on.
Okay, we can do Stantler once we get finished.
Yeah, there's no rush on the Stanley one. Sometimes I worry that... I forgot you can see that everywhere you go.
Just every single time, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's one thing putting it.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just check out the Mac. It's just charging right now. We're good.
And you got a mask.
Just want to talk to it, that's all. Just don't worry about it, okay? I'll explain later.
Okay.
Besides, we're all good anyway, right?
Because I'm not sick anymore. I haven't been sneezing.
I know. We're good anyway. I just feel like to wear a mask and that's it.
Okay.
Simple enough, right?
Alright. So you got your ticket for GameStop?
How about that? I tried going to GameStop. They say they don't have it.
Not GameStop, I mean GameSwap.
I didn't get the ticket yet. Is it online?
It's online, yeah.
Oh, then that's good. In that case, for tomorrow, I'll just pick up a ticket and then get it.
What do you think I was talking
I just gotta look confused there, okay?
about? Oh, you finally said GameStop?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's the
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of made a mistake. It's not your fault. It was me.
I know. What? Go now.
I am calm.
It is common
I,
mistake.
I thought that was a shiny weasel for a second.
Yeah. To be honest,
No, no Mr. Mime here right now. I mean, Mime, unfortunately.
we already have one idea, don't we?
We do, but we like to delete his Pokedex.
Yeah. Okay. If we were in Manchuria, it'd be at a spot we didn't look at.
And if it was in the spot we didn't look at, how would we have one?
Well, how should I know? I only took a guess
There's the Bidoof, just staring menacingly.
And there's that Alpha Rapidash.
Oh God! Oh hi, hi buddy. We're not gonna catch you yet, but one day,
Once we're leveled up, yes.
I'm gonna be kicking you in the face.
Now, the question is there a Ponyta out right now?
There should be maybe around it.
We'll just keep looking. We'll find it.
Ponyta is not out right now.
Seriously?
Maybe we could just check later. Or
That's irritating.
I thought they would be behind the rock.
no, that.
Usually it's in this area, but I guess it's not out and about right now. So if only we already had the ride Pokemon.
That would be the case anyway.
And so we won't get the best ride Pokemon until like very later. Now we could go for water.
Ferviary.
Yeah, that and
Oh, and Basculegion.
actually, I really like that evolution.
The way you have to evolve it is sad.
No, that's the only downside. It looks so cool.
You were hurting it to the point where it wants to die. And it becomes a water ghost type.
Okay, so you literally, it's the bait of killing your goldfish, and then it becomes a ghost.
Like, it kind of makes me feel like a horrible person.
Is there like some kind of, you know what? I'm gonna look this up. Maybe there's like a Pokedex entry or like why this is a thing.
Curious about that too.
That's Legion. Lore.
We'll know when we see it.
Time just to defeat some Cricketops. For science.
Okay. Basculegion evolves into blah 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 blah. Oh, here's something here. Okay. Basculegion in the Kisui region and can evolve into this Pokemon.
Oh, hello.
Well, this evolution occurs when the Basculin is possessed by the souls of Basculin from the school that could not withstand the harsh journey. It's literally a freaking salmon?
A fish.
No. The whole thing about his other brother not making it. It's like the whole thing with the salmon have to go migrate.
Yeah.
So
Also,
yeah, that's screwed
Fun
up.
fact. Ooh. Well, first, here's this fun fact.
Or Starly can evolve.
But the actual fun fact is, male Basculegion and female Basculegion have different stats.
And being
They have males are physical attackers, females are special attackers. And their hidden ability, if they were in the main game, is contrary.
Seems simple enough.
Basculegions can summon.
Most would have thought it, right?
Right, that's
Or are you? Oh, you're a big one.
I'm reading this whole Green Rant entry, and it just says, it's empowered by the spirits of the dead.
Spirits of the dead.
Yeah, this special makes it. Yeah. Hear me, my dead brothers and sisters. Give me the power to swim and
I
float.
have the power.
What are you, He-Man?
Apparently.
Apparently so. Hi, Cricket. Krippartot. Get Dottie.
I'm just glad it didn't run away this time.
Oh, the
Cool.
Ravens took Krippartot.
There we go.
I think we could get. This is where we get Pikachu here.
That would be closer to that way, I think. I mean, that way.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, we can go.
There's a way to get up there without the ride Pokemon.
You don't have to go all the way up. You follow this path.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
Collect the wood.
Oh, Weasel. Hi.
Hello.
Are
You
you?
ignore me. Ignore me.
I don't think it's going.
I said ignore me.
Ah!
It won't be ignored.
Get back.
You might want to battle it.
No.
No, he backed off. He was like, I put my steps in today. I'm done. Oh, hi, folks.
Also,
Hi,
another one.
hi, big guy.
It's not a good idea to do that
Gotta get behind this Pokemon actually.
on the team, huh?
Because but slightly to right there. Oh,
It's level
that
31, so I don't think that
it's been done before. Are you stupid?
would be easy to send where we are.
Not yet. Anyway. Come on, turn your butt around. Yeah, look against it. Yeah.
Okay, it does work. I was wrong.
Okay, never mind. Oh God.
It sees us.
Let's run.
We can't float.
Holy jeez!
We saw that, didn't we?
Yeah.
It literally just ran into us. Nope.
Dude. That thing can turn.
Yep.
Well, we're a moving target, aren't we? Let's just keep running.
I gave up.
Dude.
Just imagine saying like, yo, you son of... I think it would be cool, like, in, like,
We're gonna kill
Scarlet.
your children now.
It would be cool in Scarlet Alpha if you actually provoke the Pokemon just by taking it off. I would like that very much, please.
I'm not sorry for the weasel that we just destroyed.
It's just either our Pokedex, actually.
I mean, it leveled up our Shinx.
Is that all my children are to you? Pokedex entry? Yeah, very much, yeah.
I just realized Shinx is our best Pokemon to go against these guys because of Ice Fang.
That's fair when you can outspeed.
But I think this is a good stopping point because it's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah, see you guys next time when we try to do the big main Pokemon, the Guardian.
Yep. I guess we can craft stuff before we go. Craft. So, a potion and some balls. There we go.
Alright, see you guys then.
Alright, goodbye guys.
Fine.